Hello, my name is Ulrich. I'm a Lenormand card reader. Um, First, we're going to start this month with sign of Pisces. This for the month of July. So we see here the beginning card of everything here is the ship. The ship relates to travel, longings for business ventures, um, things that are on the move. And here so this is the beginning, and the end of the lane is the garden. So the garden is public life. It's things we do in public. We show ourselves in public. Things that are related to the collective group of people. So we're going to read the cards. We're going to start with the middle line now. Here, the central card, you see the ring. The ring is a card of commitment. It's a commitment. It's a promise. It's a contract. It's a marriage. It's something that we agree with another party or another person. Next to the ring, we see the cross. The cross, it's like it's destined to be. It's something we are serious about. We are committed to. We take as a serious something serious. So here, then the middle line, I would say, if there's some kind of commitment or some kind of agreement going on, you will take this very serious. You will take a focus out of it. And maybe also there's a lot of communication about it. I would say that the communication is quite assertive because the rider is a quite assertive card. So there might be a lot of communication about this new project or this new venture that you have in your mind. Then we have the upper line. The upper line, you see the ship, the man, and the mountain. The man is a neutral card, so you can interpret this card as a woman or as a man. So we consider the card here as neutral. I think this man, he has, or this woman has intention to travel. This person has longing for a trip. He's longing for a business adventure. He's thinking about a business adventure, or he's thinking about investing some money or some assets. And here next to him, we see the mountain. The mountain refers to abroad also, but the mountain also refers to the internet. So it's possible that this man, he wants to, or this person want to make an adventure, a business adventure in abroad. What is also possible is that everything is not going too fast because the mountain also represents delays. So it's possible that you are considering this project, but everything will be delayed for a certain reason. We will see later on where we are getting with this idea. Then the last line here, you see the coffin, the house, and the garden. The garden represents death, but not necessarily a physical death. It can also be a psychological transformation. So I'm thinking here that there's some transformation going on here related to the house. The house can represent our body, business, colleagues, co-workers. So I'm thinking maybe here, if we are planning a business venture, maybe it's related to our home environment, or maybe it's related to our house. In some cases also it can represent the body. So maybe there's a transformation going on in our home environment, or in our business, or the place where we work. So it's like everything is a little bit delayed. We are reflecting on it. We're thinking about it, how we just gonna proceed with the things we have in our head. And next to the house here, you see the garden. The garden represents public life. So I'm thinking after this period of reflection and transformation is over, you could start something that has to do with the public life. So it means maybe you want to take your business publicly. If the business is not public for now, you will maybe do so in the future, or there's a possibility you do this in the future. But I don't think it's going to happen for this month, because I think the coffin delays the whole thing. And also here we saw the delays of the mountain. So I think maybe this is like a period here now we have of reflection. So now we go to do the lines vertical. We start here with the ship, the cross, and the coffin. So as we saw here, this business project that you are planning to take on, or this investment that you are going to take on, or the thing that you have in your head, you're longing for this business project, you're going to take this very seriously, because the cross is serious, it's heavy, it's heavy, if you do so, you will make it substantial. And the cross is slow and the coffin makes you reflect. So it's like you're thinking about this whole project for bringing it down to earth. It's in your head and you're thinking, but it's really heavy thinking. You want to be sure that everything is going to go the right way here. Then in the second line here, we have the man again, the person card, we have the ring, and we have the house. So it's like this person, he has an arrangement, and the arrangement is related to his home environment, it's related to his business, it's related to the people close to him. So there's like a contract, a promise he made to the house. He will stick to this commitment that he made. Then the last line here, we see the mountain, the rider, and the garden. As we saw already, the mountain represents abroad. It can also represent delays. So I'm thinking here, the communication of the whole thing might be experiencing some delays for reason X, Y, or Z. But once the communication is coming from, has a liftoff, there will be a lot of movement in the public life. So that's it for the month of July, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do so, you can subscribe if you wish to do so. Thank you for watching and see you next time.